What's up, my Golden Squad? This is Golden Game here, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are doing a Pokemon tier list. We are doing the second Pokemon tier list, and we are going to be doing the Pokemon Gen 2 tier list. So, we're going to be ranking all the Pokemon from Generation 2, or the Johto region. I want to say thank you guys so much for 14 subscribers. That means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for that. And if you guys are new, please consider joining the Golden Squad. Now, how about we get ourselves started with this tier list? So, of course, we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. Got all these tiers. S tier means I love them. A tier means I like them. B tier means they're okay. C tier, they could be better. And D tier, I don't like them at all. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, let's start ourselves off with the starter Pokemon, the 3 starter Pokemon of Johto. Chikorita, the grass type. I'm okay on Chikorita. I'll put you in B tier. Honestly, your entire line is solid. I like Bayleaf because of the little antenna piece there, like the whole leaf. I like that, so you can go in B tier as well. Meganium, I'll put in C tier. You could be better, but you got rid of the leaf and replaced it with antenna. Don't really like it that much. So, put you in B tier and C tier for Meganium. Now we got the fire starter, Cyndaquil, and Quilava and Typhlosion. I like all 3 of them. They are all gonna go in A tier, and I specifically like Typhlosion the most because of just the cool looking design. Of course, the 3D model of Typhlosion isn't really that cool because they don't have the fire coming out of its back. But it is what it is. Typhlosion's cool. I love this whole line. They can go in A tier. Now we got the water starters, Totodile. The water starters, water starter, Totodile. And you can go right here in B tier. Same with Croconaw, right behind Totodile. And for Alligator can go right there, right in the middle of those 2. I like Totodile's line. Totodile's my favorite of the 3 just because of how cute Totodile looks. Looks pretty cute, and I like Totodile. So you guys can go in B tier. You guys are a little bit better than Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. But again, these are just my opinions. If you guys don't agree with them, let me know in the comments below what your favorite Johto Pokemon are. What your favorite Pokemon are from Generation 2. We got Sentret. Sentret, I'm okay on. They could do better with Sentret. Same with Furret as well. So they'll both go in C tier. They could do better with them, but I still like them nonetheless. I like all of these Pokemon. All the Pokemon in Generation 2. They're just some I don't like as much as others. So that's why they go in C tier. But Sentret and Furret are going to go in C tier. They look pretty cool, but again, they could be a little bit better. Yeah, Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot's pretty cute. You're going to go in B tier. Noctowl's also going to go in B tier. Because I like the nice little, I don't know if that's like an eyebrow design of Noctowl or something like that, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. And the whole psychic type bit of Noctowl, I didn't really get it, but again, I still like it. So Noctowl and Hoot Hoot are both going to go in B tier. Ledian and the other one that I can't really quite remember his name, Lediba or something like that. Lediba and Ledian. You guys are both going to go in good old-fashioned C tier. You guys were okay. They could definitely do a little bit better. I don't really like the fact that Ledian and Lediba are pretty weak in the games. The bug type in that type of format was not really good. I didn't really like the design of them anyways. Yes, I know they're supposed to be ladybugs and all that, but again, still, like, didn't really feel right, in my opinion. So that's why they're gonna go in C tier. They're a little bit, they can be a little bit better if they had a little bit of a design change. Rather than that, they're still okay. So they're gonna go in C tier. Spinarak and Aryados. I like Spinarak. He's gonna go in B tier, but Aryados is going to go in A tier. Because Aryados just looks cool. They both look very, very cool. Yes, they kind of do look a little bit the same with Spinarak in green, Aryados in red. But Aryados with like the pointed horn right at you. It's pretty cool. I like the red, black, the yellow, and the blue for both of them are really, really cool. And yeah, they both are very cool, so they're both going to go in B tier. I'm just going to put Spinarak right there as well. Now we come to Crobat, and Crobat's going to go in A tier. Crobat's going to go right up here, right up to Typhlosion. Crobat, I love Crobat. I've never gotten the chance to use Crobat in any games, but I would love to. Crobat looks so cool. Bigger improvement from Zubat and Golbat, and I just love Crobat's design. Just the whole design of Crobat is amazing, and I really like it. So Crobat is in A tier. Now we got Chao and Lantern, and Chao is going to go in B tier. Same with Lantern. They are both pretty cool Pokemon. They're good. There's the whole nice lamp type pieces on the top. Even like the eyes of Chao are just kind of cute and all that. So again, they're really, really cool. They're really cool, really cute for Chao, and I like them. So they can go in B tier. I got Pichu, and Pichu's going straight up to A tier. Pichu's going straight up to A tier, right above Typhlosion as well. I'm gonna put you right there, Pichu. Now, Pichu is just adorable. It's Pichu. It's the pre-evolution of Pikachu. It just looks cute. It is amazing. Yes, Pichu in Smash Bros. Has beaten me so many times. It was absolutely crazy. But yeah, Pichu has beaten me a lot of times in Smash Bros. But I still love Pichu no matter what. That's going to go in A tier. Now we got Clefa, the baby Pokemon of Clefairy. I wasn't really a fan of Clefa. It's the same thing as Clefairy and Clefable. I wasn't really much of a fan of them. So Clefa's going to go in C tier. Didn't really like it as much. It could be better, but again, it's okay. Igglybuff, you're going in C tier as well. I don't really like either Clefa or Igglybuff. Not really much of a fan of them. They don't really seem proper to me. I don't really like them that much. But they're going to go in C tier. They're still okay. Now I got Togepi, one of the most popular baby Pokemon. And Togepi's pretty cute as well. So you're going to go in B tier, right next to Totodile right there. I like Togepi. It's cute. And Togepi is just a very cute Pokemon and all that. That's cool. Togepi goes in B tier. And Togetic is also going to go in B tier, right here, something like that, around here. And again, both Togepi and Togetic, very cute. I like them both. That's why they're both going in B tier. They look very cool. Very cute. Natu and Xatu are both going to go in B tier as well. I like both of them. I like Xatu a little more than Natu, but still. They both look very cool. The nice little design, the nice red piece on top of Natu looks very cool. I like that. So Natu's going to go in B tier. Same with Xatu. Now we got the Ampharos line. Mareep, Fluffy, Ampharos, and well, Mega Ampharos is here as well, because they do count Megas. So, all of them are going in B tier. Those two are going in B tier at least. I like both of them. Ampharos is going in A tier, right ahead of, that's Aryados, my bad. Right ahead of Cyndaquil, and Mega Ampharos is going right above Ampharos. Lots of people don't like Mega Ampharos. The hair. Just the hair. I like it. It's cool. Ampharos is already a really cool Pokemon. Same with Fluffy and Mareep. They're all a very cool line of evolutionary Pokemon, and I like it. So they're all going in B tier. They're going in B tier. Ampharos and Mega Ampharos are going to go in A tier because they're cool. Blossom, I didn't really like Blossom as much, but you were still okay, so I'm going to put you in C tier, right at the top of it. You're kind of like in between the two. If I had a tier for in between, you'd be in there. Blossom's pretty interesting. I'll put you right there in C tier. Meryl and Azumarill, they're both going to go in B tier as well. I'm okay on them. They're still pretty good. I like Meryl a little more than Azumarill, but they're still a nice Pokemon. They're still a cool Pokemon, and I like them. So they're gonna go in B tier because of that. Also, Peekaboo. It's funny. Sudowoodo, one of my buddies, Dominic or Nick Rick Games, he really likes Sudowoodo, and so do I. Sudowoodo, I feel is kind of underrated. So Sudowoodo, you're gonna go up in the B tier. Again, you're really, really good. I would put you kind of up in the A tier. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put you up in A tier. Sudowoodo is gonna go in A tier. I like Sudowoodo's design. It's different. It's like a bonsai tree, but it's actually a rock type, so it's interesting. It's yeah, I kind of like that. So yeah, Sudowoodo's gonna go in A tier. Politoed, Politoed's gonna go in B tier. It's fine. Politoed's okay. I like the nice little frog aspect of it, but other than that, it's still a good Pokemon. So Politoed's in B tier. Hoppip, Skiploon, and Jumpluff. I'm not much of a fan of them, but they're gonna go in C tier, right behind Meganium. That's in front. Come on now. They're gonna go right there. And yeah, they're interesting. They're okay. I feel like they could have been a better design format for them, or at least made them a little bit stronger. But still, I like them. They're still okay. I'll put them in C tier. Apom. Now, I didn't really know Apom as much before I watched the Pokemon anime, and now just because of that, I really like Apom. So you're gonna go in B tier, right at the top. I like Apom. It's cool. Cool. It's got the nice the weird hand for a tail at the bottom. I just like the design. Apom's gonna go in B tier because of that. Sunkern and Sunflora. I don't care. I don't care about Sunkern and Sunflora at all. They're going in D tier. If you guys like Sunkern and Sunflora, that's okay. You guys have your opinions. My opinion is I'm not much of a fan of them at all. So they're gonna go in D tier because of that. Yanma is gonna go up in B tier as well, right behind Togepi and Togetic. I like Yanma. I like its evolution a little bit better, and we'll get to that evolution when we get to that generation when it came out. But I like Yanma. It's still a nice little design. It's like a dragonfly type thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. You're gonna go in B tier. Wooper and Quagsire, that face from Wooper and Quagsire just gets me. I just like it. So you're both are gonna go in B tier, kind of right here in between Mareep and Fluffy and Natu and Zatu. So you guys are gonna go there in B tier. Espeon is gonna go in A tier. I like Espeon. Espeon's one of probably I'd say one of my top 5 favorite evolutions. I'd probably say something like that. Espeon's pretty cool. I like Espeon a lot. So Espeon's gonna go in A tier. Now, now we come to Umbreon. My absolute favorite Pokemon in Generation 2, and I don't know if anything else is gonna touch above this. Umbreon is S tier. I don't know if anything else is hitting S tier just because Umbreon is just that good. It's my second favorite Pokemon of all time. Umbreon is amazing. I love the design. Shiny Umbreon is amazing. The blue on it. But Umbreon is just amazing. It's a really cool Pokemon. And you're going to go in not B, S tier. I was just talking about B tier earlier, so now I got to put you in S tier. Murkrow. Murkrow is going to go in B tier. That's why I was going to say B tier, because I was going to put Murkrow in B tier. But again, Murkrow is cool as well. Murkrow is interesting. I like its evolution a lot more, but Murkrow's cool, so I'll put you in B tier. Slowking. Slowking's going to go in B tier as well. Slowking, I think it's kind of it's a change from Slowpoke and Slowbro, but I still like Slowking. Slowking's interesting, so you can go in B tier. Misdreavus. Again, I like its evolution a lot more, but again, another B tier Pokemon. Misdreavus is pretty interesting. The ghost type Pokemon of Generation 2 was kind of interesting, but I'll put you in B tier because of it. Unknown. Again, Nicker Games really loves Unknown. Again, I also like Unknown. I'm going to put it in B tier, kind of just like in between Spinarak and Murkrow. So, yeah, Unknown is pretty cool. I like the mystery behind the Unknown, and it's very, very cool. So, Unknown is going to go in B tier, especially because of the fact that there's so many different versions of unknowns, the alphabet unknowns. It's really cool. You got Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's going in C tier. Not a fan of Wobbuffet, but again, it's okay. Could be better, but I'm going to put Wobbuffet in C tier. Girafarig, I feel like lots of people don't really appreciate Girafarig. I'm okay on Girafarig as well. I'm going to put you in B tier, kind of like in between Misdreavus and Slowking. Again, I like Girafarig. It's an interesting design. It's like a giraffe with a head on its butt. It's interesting. So it's going to go in B tier because of that. Pineco and Fortress. They're okay. I'm going to put them both in B tier, kind of at the bottom of it. They're okay. Don't really like them as much as some of the others. But the design's interesting, so they're going to go in B tier. Ah, Dunsparce, the Pokemon that will probably never evolve, ever, even though so many people want it to. I like Dunsparce. It's going to go in B tier, in between Slowking and Girafarig. Dunsparce is interesting. I like the design of it, and I really want this thing to evolve at some point. And if it does, I will use a Dunsparce. I like Dunsparce, so if this thing can evolve, I will use a Dunsparce and its evolution. The Dunsparce in B tier. Gligar. Now, Gligar, I also, just like Apom from earlier up here, didn't really know much about it until I watched the Pokemon anime, and Gligar is just cool. So I'm going to put you in A tier because of that. Gligar is just a cool design. I love its evolution a lot more. It probably, if it was from Generation 2, it could match Umbreon for S tier. But again, I like Gligar. It's a nice little design, and I like it. So it's going to go in A tier. Got Steelix and Mega Steelix, the evolution of Onix. And they're both cool. I'm going to put them both in A tier. Because they're just the evolution of Onix. And it's a kind of a throwback Pokemon. It's really, really cool. I like Steelix. And the design of it is really, really cool as well. So you're going to go in A tier. Granbull and Snubbull. I'm okay on them. They're going to go in B tier, kind of above these two, Pineco and Fortress. They're interesting. The design's interesting as well. The fact that in the newer generations they gained the fairy type is weird to me. But again, I still am okay on them. They're good. But they're going to go in B tier. Quillfish. Now, Quillfish is interesting. I don't know why Quillfish was here, but Quillfish is going to go in C tier because, like, it's interesting. I feel like it could have done a little bit better, but still, like, the nice little the pufferfish design of Quillfish is cool. So it's going to go in C tier. Even though I feel like it could do a little bit better. Now, Scissor. Scissor is probably one of my favorite Johto Pokemon. And that's why it's going to go in A tier. Same with Mega Scissor. They're both going to go in A tier because I love Scissor. Scissor is very, very cool. I'm going to put Mega Scissor behind Scissor. But again, Scissor is very cool. The really good evolution of Scyther. And Scissor is just very, very cool. So you're going to go in A tier. This is number 3 on this list so far. Shuckle. Shuckle, the Pokemon with so much defense, which you can never really damage. It just takes hits. It's going to go in B tier. I like Shuckle. Cool. And you're going to go in B tier just because of that nice little design of Shuckle. Like it hides in its shell. Just like that. And it's very, very cool. So Shuckle's going to go in B tier. Heracross, another one of my favorite Johto Pokemon. In A tier. And same with Mega Heracross. I like Heracross a lot. It is a very cool design. I love Heracross. It is very, very cool. So you're going to go in A tier. And joining you up in A tier is Sneasel. Because I like Sneasel. Sneasel's cool. I love Weavile, which is its evolution. And Sneasel is very, very cool. The nice design of it. The Dark the Ice type. All of Sneasel is just very cool. Just the claws. Make it really interesting. So I'm going to put Sneasel in A tier. Teddiursa and Ursaring. I'm going to put them both in B tier. They are Teddiursa is a pretty cute Pokemon, and Ursaring is a very, very fierce Pokemon in my opinion. He looks cool. They both look cool. They're nice bears. Kind of one of the first bear Pokemon besides Snorlax. But again, I like them. They're gonna go in B tier. Slugma, Magcargo. I'm okay on them. They're gonna go in B tier, kind of like ahead of Noctowl and Hoot Hoot. They're interesting. I like the whole volcanic design of Magcargo, but other than that, they're good Pokemon. I just wouldn't use them as much. So they're gonna go in B tier. Swinub and Piloswine are gonna both go in B tier as well. But I like them. I like both of their designs. And just the fact that they're kind of like a mainstay in how you want to be able to defeat the 8th gym leader, Claire. Because you don't have any dragon types or ice types besides Swinub and Piloswine to defeat Claire at this point. So that's kind of how you do it. And I like that. And I like the fact that you can use these guys and they're really interesting. So they're going to go in B tier. Corsola, not a fan of Corsola. You're going in C tier. You could be better, but I'm just going to leave you in C tier. Kind of right there. Corsola is interesting. I like the design of it, but not really much of anything else. So you're going to go in C tier. Remoraid and Octillery are going to go bottom of B tier. They're interesting. I like the design of Octillery. Just like, in my opinion, though, like from a fish like Remoraid to an octopus is kind of strange to me. Like, I thought it would evolve into a bigger fish. But no, it just evolves into an octopus. Again, not saying anything bad with it, but they're going to go in B tier. Delibird, Santa Bird, going to go in B tier as well. Kind of right here with Snubbull and Granbull. Delibird is interesting, like the present function of it is nice, but other than that, it's okay. So you're going to go in B tier. Mantine is also going to go in B tier. It's pretty cool, but it's going to go in B tier just because I like the design of it. Skarmory is going to go in B tier, kind of like near to the top of B tier, because I like Skarmory's design. It's a nice, different version of, like, it's like the first steel-type bird before Corviknight existed in Generation 8. But Skarmory is cool, I like it. It's in B tier. Hound Doom, Houndour, and Hound Doom are both going in A tier because I like them. I like them. Same with Mega Hound Doom. I even like Mega Hound Doom a little bit more than Hound Doom itself. I just like the design of it. It's almost like a devil dog. It's very cool. I like the design of it. So they're all gonna go in A tier. The Mega Hound Doom with like the spikes on the top and the spikes on the chest and all that. I love that. So you're gonna go in A tier. Kingdra is gonna go in B tier as well. I'm okay on Kingdra's cool. In my opinion, like it's a little bit better than some other Pokemon, but that's why I'm putting it in like top of B tier. But Kingdra is pretty cool, so it goes in B tier. Phanpy, it's very cute. Phanpy's going in A tier. I like Phanpy. It's cute. It's going in A tier. It's an elephant. Nothing else to say. Oh wait, I forgot about Donphan as well. Donphan's also going in A tier. Because again, an elephant. You can't say anything else about elephants. They're cute. I like elephants. And Donphan and Phanpy are going to go in A tier. Porygon 2 is going to go in B tier. I like Porygon 2. I like Porygon Z a lot more, but I still like Porygon 2 as well. So it's going to go in B tier, kind of the middle of it. Stantler, I kind of forget this Pokemon because you're going in D tier. I don't like Stantler at all. I'm not much of a fan of Stantler. I don't need to talk about it anymore. I just don't like Stantler, so it's going in D tier. Smeargle's going to go in a C tier, kind of like top of C tier. Smeargle's okay. I like the painting design of it, but I feel like it could do a little bit better. So it's going to go in C tier. Tyrogue is B tier. Tyrogue is nice because it's the pre-evolution of the Hitmons. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and then Hitmontop, which I'm going to do afterwards. Tyrogue's cool. I'm going to put you in B tier. Hitmontop is going to go right in front of you. I like the designs of both of these two. Hitmontop is interesting because you have to get like perfect stats between like attack and defense to get it a Hitmontop with Tyrogue. But again, Hitmontop's cool. So they're both going to go in B tier. Okay, you're going down there. I don't care. Anything related to Jinx is going down in D tier. Smoochum, you're okay. You're still an okay Pokemon, but you're not there. You're there because you're related to Jinx. So you're going in D tier. Elekid, I like Elekid, so it's going to go in A tier. Elekid is very, very cool. I'm going to put you right in front of Espeon. I like Elekid. I do like Electabuzz and Electivire as well. I like Electivire a little more than Elekid. Elekid's probably my second favorite of the stage. And Elekid's very cool. And then we got Magby. Magby's going to go in top of B tier. I like Magby's design, but I kind of like Magmortar and Magmar a little bit more. But it's still going to go in B tier. Kind of right there. We got Miltank. Not a fan of Miltank. Whitney's Miltank, no. I don't like Whitney's Miltank in the Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver games. You're going in D tier because of it. Just because of Whitney's Miltank. And Blissey. Blissey's going to go in C tier. Blissey's okay. Again, the evolution of Chansey, it could be a little bit better. I don't know why they gave an evolution to Chansey, but still, Blissey's okay. Now we've got the legendary dogs, Riko, Entei, and Suica. I'm just going to talk about all three of them right now. They're all going to go in A tier. In my opinion, I like Riko the most, Suicune second, and then Entei last. But I like all three of the legendary dogs, and they're all very, very cool. The nice designs of all three of them are amazing. I like the fact as well Suicune got it, like, he was the box art legendary for his own game for Crystal, and I like that. So Suicune, Riko, and Entei are all going to go in A tier. Larvitar, Pupitar, or Pupitar, whatever, and Tyranitar. Now, Larvitar and Pupitar are going to go, Pupitar's going to go in B tier, Larvitar's going to go in A tier, and now Tyranitar and Mega Tyranitar are going to go top of A tier. I love Tyranitar. It's probably my second favorite, Generation 2 Pokemon, just because of the cool looking design. I love Tyranitar, so that's why you're going up in A tier. Same with Larvitar and Pupitar. I like them both as well, and they're all going to go up in A tier. They're going to go B tier, A tier, and A tier. Larvitar and Pupitar I like because they're related to Tyranitar. Ho-Oh and Lugia. Now, Ho-Oh and Lugia, I like them both. They're both going to go in A tier. They're going to go, right here, right behind Tyranitar. I like Lugia, Ho-Oh a little bit more than Lugia, but not that much. They're kind of equal for me. I like them both a lot more than a lot of the other Pokemon here. So they're going to go there in A tier. I like the design. They're cool legendaries, and they're going to go in A tier. And last but not least, Celebi. Celebi is going to go in B tier. I like Celebi. Celebi's interesting, and it's going to go in B tier because of it. Kind of right there. I like Celebi's design with the whole going back in time thing, the whole event with Celebi, and everything's really cool with it. So that's why it's in B tier. And there we go. That is my Generation 2 tier list. Umbreon stands alone on S tier. The Tyranitar, Ho-Oh, Lugia. Just going to go over my top 5 here. Got Umbreon, Tyranitar, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Pichu. That's my top 5 of Johto. And then we got all these guys. All of them here. And I like them all, except for the Pokemon in detail. I don't care about you guys. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more upcoming videos in the next upcoming days. And have an awesome day. And stay golden.